Every time I come home, Donkey knows that I'm home and he starts to bray because I am his person. I am his herd. When I'm working in his little pasture, he follows me around the whole time. He loves to get in the way. He would grab a box of screws and try to play with them.
And of course, Daddy is working. The kid is playing.
And then when I show him his halter, he knows that he's going for a walk, so he gets really excited. When we go out on these walks, he's always playing, he's always doing something.
Oh my goodness.
Donkey likes to roll around on hot spots on the roadway, of course.
No, my goodness. No, my goodness. Oh.
Usually the first thing I hear is, "Oh my God, it's a donkey."
You a happy boy.
What's his name?
His name is Donkey.
Hi, Donkey.
Yeah.
Can I say hi?
Yeah.
Because it's just not a normal thing to see a donkey walking around town. He loves when humans come up and they'll pet him. Some people think he's like a dog, but I don't know if I could compare him to a dog. He really is just his own creature. I'm so used to owning Donkey, it's normal life for me now.
That's really surprising. She's over here.
3 years ago, I moved on to a farm,
He needed.
and Donkey was in the farm all day just braying. Donkey was isolated in his own pen, without attention, away from everything else. Because the farm owners thought he was aggressive. And he would go several days without food, several days without water. But donkeys are very social creatures. They just require a lot of attention. They require people. And so I would go back there and hang out with him at first, and he would jump on me, and he would kick me, and he would bite me. Not really too sure what's going on. But I would pet him and I would feed him. He just became my everyday thing. I would go out and say hi to Donkey every day and give him a little extra hay.
I also have pocket carrot for you. Got an apple for you. Oh, you're such good donkeys.
And then one night, all of a sudden, he comes up and he just lays on me.
Oh my goodness.
It was like our first emotional bond with each other. The sun comes out. Then one day I decided to buy Donkey a halter and a leash. And so I started taking Donkey on walks because he was clearly bored. He was a little bit lonely. And so I was his social time. And as we walked, the more we bonded.
There you go.
Step by step, our friendship really started to grow. He would recognize it was me. And after about 2 years of living on this farm, I came to the realization that these people were bad and they didn't really take care of their animals. I decided that I was going to move, so leaving him was just not an option. And it was a whole legal battle, but it's something that I was willing to do for him
Carrot?
because I knew that if he stayed with these people, he would just be neglected for the rest of his life.
That's okay.
And I needed to make sure that he had the best life possible. It took a lot of time, a lot of phone calls, a lot of legal going back and forth. And luckily I managed to rescue Donkey. At first he was shy in his new home,
Go say hi.
so I went outside and I decided to just go sit in his pen with him.
Got two for you, buddy.
He laid in my lap and I was giving him some good scratches. And I just remember this overwhelming sense of calmness between me and him. And it was this feeling that like we were finally okay, we were at peace.
Come on under. Good boy, buddy. Nice job.
And then his real character started to come out. He would roll in the sand and just always playing with something.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
I had to mow down the pasture with a lawnmower, and he just wanted to play with the lawnmower the whole time. When I bring in the hose to fill up his water, he'll grab the hose, then he'll try running with it.
See if the donkey will let me give him a little bath.
So whenever you're working with something, he always wants to play with it. It definitely surprised me how much Donkey likes to play with the ball. When I give him the ball, he gets really excited and he jumps on it and he rolls over. If I'm working with Donkey, comes up and he throws his ball and at me, demanding that we play. And I love playing with Donkey and his ball. When I play with him, it just makes me so happy and I forget about everything else in the world. So he loves human attention. He loves to push his head up against you really hard and he wants you to scratch him.
There you go.
Oh, so warm.
Donkey will come up and he will unexpectedly just lay down right onto me. But sometimes he can be super stubborn.
I don't know why I've never thought about this before, but I'm using carrots.
Sometimes when I put him away at night and he doesn't want to go back, he'll just stand really strong and it's basically just becomes a waiting game. He'll really fight to make sure that we can do whatever he wants to do. You just have to have more patience than he has.
He just wants a good butt scratch is what it is.
When I have to go to work, he'll just start making a ton of noise. Like, hey, I need more attention. Doggy is beyond spoiled. He's beyond happy. I knew that Donkey needed his own home,
Try not to eat too much, Donkey.
so I decided to build him one. And so when we were building his house, that was something different for him.
The donkey construction.
And he was curious, and he wanted to be a part of it. And now Donkey loves his house. In the future, where I would love to start my own rescue, where I can find animals who are in Donkey's situation and give them the best life possible as well.
Hello, my friend.
He was a little bit lonely, and now he's beyond happy. What probably surprised me the most with having Donkey was the amount of love that I have for him. But I didn't realize that I would love him to this extent.
One of Donkey's comfort spots with me is my armpit and my legs.
Me and Donkey are best friends. And so whether he likes it, whether I like it, we're stuck with each other.